Welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy journalist, and on this one, we are going to be checking out Drake vs. Stormzy, FOOTASYLUM Court of Law, Episode 3. For this one, I wanted to see if it was going to be any good, and I don't know how this works, so yeah, bear with me. But besides that, thank you for joining me. If you could, please hit that like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Won't you woo woo woo? Won't you woo woo woo?
Hello and welcome to the FOOTASYLUM Court of Law. Today I'm with Harry Pinero.
Yes, you are.
And Ilyas. This is the show where we present our...
These wigs, man. I just don't know how, as a public, you've allowed them niggas to keep that shit going. Ain't no way I'ma let a nigga in what should be a nicer and more powdered wig sentence me to community service, paying a fine, or jail time without either making that nigga have to update the wig to look nicer or to dash the whole thing in its entirety. I don't understand that. You get sentenced by a nigga with worse weave than you've seen in your life. This is the worst wig you've ever seen. This is man, I can't believe be so upset.
I'm with Harry Pinero.
Yes, you are.
And Ilyas. This is the show where we present our opinions to the jury right here. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to wear this.
Yeah.
This is pretty uncomfortable. I'm gonna give it to the person who needs it the most. Oliver.
Oh no.
Timothy.
This is yours. You can
Yeah,
wear it.
you look a baller.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. You look
Moby,
so much better
you can
already.
get stomped by Obi.
Maltese over there.
You look so
That's
much
a white
better already.
Maltese.
Look at that. Thank you.
That nigga Harry, an
We
idiot.
present our opinions to the jury, who will then decide who wins
Yes.
and who will be going to jail for a very long time because their opinions are that bad.
Yeah, Ilyas, man. I'll visit you though, anytime. Man, my brother.
Put some money in my book.
Yeah, I will do. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And Ilyas, what should they do as well?
Please hit that bell.
Why?
Notifications, they need to know when we upload.
That's a good one there.
Enough!
That's
There's
a
too much
good one
friendship
there.
stuff going on. I don't like it.
Yeah?
Today you're mortal enemies.
Yeah.
And you're going to be debating who has the better music, the UK or the US of A.
Well, and I feel like it's only right because I'm repping the US.
Okay.
Stop
I'm
it.
actually representing the UK, actually. Sorry.
You're from the UK.
Yeah, sorry about that.
To America.
Oh, is this real? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, I didn't step into it.
Me being English.
Wait. What? We're using Drake is the biggest. What? No. They should at least use J. Cole. That would have been a fair fight.
English,
US.
also American, I think it's only right that I start with my opening statement.
Well,
All right?
the floor is yours, Harry.
We should. Oh, don't drop
Floor
it,
is
man.
yours.
I've been gymming out, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, bit too big there, lad.
Jury, I'm going to say 3 words to you. Oli, oli, oli!
Hi.
UK's in the house. All right. Throughout the remainder of this declaration, I'm going to be speaking like this, all right? Just to emphasise that. The UK have the greatest musicians of all time. Not just before, but now as well. Case rested.
Y'all not gonna like me after this one, cause I'm gonna have to give all the backup to my niggas case right here. Jesus, hey, you better put up. You can take this. Look, I'm gonna just give him his defense that he needs to use now. The greatest UK artist ever, outside of probably Goods. That's the only one I could think of. All attribute their backgrounds to either American artists or American musical art forms. So be it rock and roll, be it heavy metal, all them motherfuckers love what? They love blues, country, rock, all what? American black art forms. The niggas that you think are the best rhymers, their top 5s consist of at least 2 or 3 niggas from where? America. Their most influential artists are sometimes American because they are the most influential UK artists. There were no influential artists on their level. I'm sorry. This is not a conversation that can be had on certain terms. Now, is it almost an equal fight if we were to like discuss everybody in their totality? Totally. But the argument that Harry has presented is an easily defeatable argument because the greatest you have don't exist without people that are forgotten in time in America. But yet, you guys know who they are. Couldn't even name them. You poll 50 black people in America. Ask them if they've ever heard a Muddy Waters song. They're probably gonna fucking say no. Poll 50 fucking people in the UK, have you heard a Muddy Waters song? They probably got that nigga's shit on vinyl. It's just different. It's just different.
Is that it?
What do you think of that?
Opening statement.
Is that
Pretty
it?
brief.
Yeah.
We know.
I'd like to also add,
Okay.
you can check Spotify numbers and streams. No surprise that UK is at the top.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, is that a fact?
Yeah. Says it here.
Okay.
Oh, so on there's facts.
Yeah, this has been Google tested.
All right, that is Harry
facts?
Pinero's opening statement. He just basically just told us all over again that he's back in UK, which we already knew. So not much meat in that opening statement. Ilyas?
Oh, hey, a bit nasty there.
Slow down there, mate.
Easy, mate. I'm gonna judge you.
Look at Harry's idiot.
Ilyas, would you like to give us the opening statement, please?
I don't know if I can now. I'm representing the US of A. Yeah?
For sure.
For show, for nizzle my nizzle. Yeah? Shizzle I'm representing the US. As you guys know, massive, massive country. Some of the best musicians have come from there. Just need to name one name, Michael Jackson. See? Do that one more time for me.
Come on.
That nigga just said, I'm gonna go the nuclear option. I didn't even think about pulling Mike out. I was just fuck it, just remove his argument from existence is the fastest way to win. You're just gonna blow the whole thing up and just, who's better than Mike? Nobody. Case closed.
There you go. He's already back in the US, as you can see. So I don't think that's a guy that you really want to back.
Yeah.
So that's my opening statement.
One of the best shows that Michael Jackson ever did was in where? Wembley. And where's that? UK.
Because he was famous enough to be able to do it in Wembley and have motherfuckers come and pay for a show in Wembley while being what? An American. They needed me on this show. It's not fair. It's not fair. I done whipped Harry's ass. The UK's gonna win this one. I'm gonna give it to the UK early, only for the simple fact I know the nigga arguing for the US just does not know music well enough to just put up a good enough argument. And I know if there was a better person that didn't just... Harry's just dicking around, but he's making some really good points. But like, if there was like a real like UK music historian versus a real US music historian doing this, it'd be more of a back and forth. Because I know the argument I'm presenting is a very blanket argument. However, I know it for sure tears apart that nigga's argument completely. With somebody with more knowledge on the UK music scene, yeah, nah, that's not gonna just suffice.
Does that make UK music better?
It means they got better ears.
Okay.
Not really. That's just
Are you guys happy with the opening statements?
My statement that I opened with
top tier?
was a statement.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well. It's time for the second part of the show. The part where they provide evidence.
Evie,
We need to hear why you really think your country has the better music.
should I start first?
Harry, please get up and
Please.
No worries, I will do so.
You're a big boy, so
I am a big boy, yeah, 6'3". I'm not lacking in any department, if you know what I mean.
I'll move out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? Very well. That's very, very good to hear. You know, since we've left Brexit, we need to stick together.
Together.
Okay, now listen. Music, music, music. What can I say about it? It needs ears. It needs people. People and ears together creates history. History! History we speak about. Beatles, regarded as one of the greatest bands in history. Rolling Stones. Now, when you think about British music, we think about Phil Collins. You know Phil Collins. You went to school with him, you told me. Phil Collins. Dum, 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 dum. You know good music. Now, we have a lot of American artists that come over here. They try to steal our sound. Drake. A lot of them. They come. Why do they come here? What's so good about it?
Objection!
I'm not gonna say y'all got a fire sound though. I'm not gonna say niggas need to give it up more. I'd give you that. I give you that.
Objection granted. Objection granted.
He's Canadian.
Drake
He's
is
not
not American.
He's got an American passport.
He's Canadian.
But he's got an American passport. So therefore, in the court of law, he's an American. Look, okay.
He's Canadian.
But he's got an American.
He's Canadian.
Drake
He's
is
not
not American.
He's got an American passport.
He's Canadian.
But he's got an American passport. So therefore, in the court of law,
He's got a Canadian passport. There's no North American passport.
he's an American.
They need me on this show. I be whipping this nigga hairy ass. He could just kill the niggas with the bullshit right now.
Look, okay. I can sit here
Can
and
you
talk
bring
about.
back my
Yeah.
my thing, please?
Can someone send it to me? Oh, there's no one in the room, of course.
It's just us.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
There you
put
go.
that back down, yeah?
All right, enough with the joking. I'm being serious now. If I was to ask you guys who's the two biggest artists in the world, who would you say?
Drake.
I'd say you smoke, but it's okay. You can get over that.
You can't.
Can't do that.
Sorry, I
Same
can't expose
thing.
what
I
he
do
goes
my
through.
personal
Yes,
time
I can't
is mine.
expose the fact that he.
Separate.
Pirates.
Separate.
But I'll tell you who it is. It's Adele and it's Eddie Boy, Ed Sheeran.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. I can fight the Ed Sheeran conversation with Pharrell. That's an easy one. But that's really the smoke and mirrors, really. That's me dancing. Cause you can put some real heavy pressure on a nigga with that Adele conversation. I don't have an argument to fucking say against that girl's fucking career. She is the blueprint for the takeover. Fucking, I ain't seen somebody do shit that she's done since George or Zayn. Besides that, that Careless Whispers nigga, that nigga funny as shit. Never gonna dance again. Careless Whispers. That nigga crazy. That nigga Zayn Malik, his first little debut album though, that shit was hard though. I can't deny that shit neither. But damn, fuck man, how do I? Fuck it, I'm pulling Michael Jackson back out. It doesn't disrespect her, but she can't defeat no Mike. I don't give a fuck. But is she respectable enough? I need to pull Michael Jackson out so I could just end the conversation? Goddamn right.
Now, with that being said, think about grime, think about drill, think about Stormzy. You know Stormzy, don't you?
True.
It's dead conversation.
True. Strong.
Yes, you look like an absolute mess with that on your head.
Thank you.
David, you saw what happened at the Brits.
I ain't got nothing to say about that boy. That's my favorite. That's my dog.
With UK talent.
Because
It's the Brits.
It's the Brits. It's
British music.
Yeah, I know, but still, he was there.
He was
UK
there.
music is taking over the world. We're everywhere.
taking over the Brits.
Yeah,
Yes.
but guess what?
Yeah.
We're also at the Grammys. Because Adele's won one of those, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, she has, right? So what I think I'm trying to say here is, Grime and rap has been hugely influential to American hip-hop. All right? And look, I listen to a lot of Elton John.
Huh? Can name me two Elton John songs.
Rocket Man and Tiny Dancer. That's just the top tier shit. But that's top tier, like everybody know that shit. What's that one that was the I want to say it's Piano Man. I think is what it's called. Wait, Elton. He could play and arrange, but that nigga can't write no lyrics though. That nigga terrible at writing lyrics. He need that one nigga back. I don't even know if the other nigga's just alive still. But that nigga would be writing the shit. The nigga that wrote Rocket Man, that nigga be writing the shit out of a record for Elton John. Like, god damn, boy.
Dry your eyes, mate.
What's the second one?
Try your eyes,
That one was it.
So anyway,
Mind
I'm
your
gonna leave
business,
here, guys,
baby.
because I feel like I've said too much. And I believe that we should all remember that UK stands for You Kill.
Shout out to the UKIP nightmare.
I think it's only fair if we call Ilyas up to the stand to provide some evidence of his own back in the United States.
Just say Michael Jackson and walk away. Otherwise, there's no good arguments for either one of these two artists. They're so talented and have such massive numbers.
Was this yours?
Nah, me.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Double foot at all.
So-
But he's got little arms. So
Yeah, yeah.
That's true, that's true.
He said he got little arms.
This is how you give people hugs.
So, I'm gonna go over to Dwight Schrute over there. Who's your favorite artist right now?
Adele.
That's the wrong answer. Who's your favorite artist right now?
Favorite artist right now is
Drake. I knew it.
yeah.
Drake from America, not the United States.
He's from Canada.
He's from America. He's from America. He's from America.
Canada.
He's from the America. He's from North America. From North
There you
America.
go.
He's from America. He's from the Americas. North America.
Oh,
yeah?
man.
North America, yeah? He's from North America.
Ilyas.
Just listen to me. Just listen to me.
Your argument is
Just
US.
listen to me. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. What does it say right here? What does it say right
Trying
there?
to persuade you.
What does it say right there?
What
does it say right there?
What?
Drake, biggest artist right now. Is he not the biggest artist right now?
He is the #1 artist in the United States. He's also the #1 artist in North America. I would say top 3 in the world. I put him, Adele, and who maybe Kendrick. I give Kendrick third, maybe. Maybe. I don't even know though. Who really running shit like nah. We go world. Burna Boy like top 3, honestly. That nigga just been dark out here for niggas since that nigga turned up. Yeah. Burna, Adele, and Drake are probably the 3 biggest artists in the world right now. Dave is like 6th on the list. He's massive, but like he still hasn't taken over America yet. So that's why he's not top 5. He easily could do it though. Fuck. Yeah, this nigga's arguments. Just say Michael Jackson, my nigga. They let you already argue with the dead nigga. You better use that dead nigga's powers.
What does it say right there? What? Drake, biggest artist right now. Is he not the biggest artist right now?
Huh?
Is he not the biggest artist
I
right
don't know.
now?
Harry said.
Is he not the biggest
Adele
artist
and
right
Ed
now?
Sheeran.
Is he not the
Whoa,
biggest
you're
artist
getting very
right now?
aggressive
Is he
here,
not the
boy,
biggest
for a
artist?
short man.
Is he not the biggest artist right now?
Hey.
He is.
Watch it, man.
All right, carry
North
on,
America's
continue.
finest.
Continue the point.
North America's finest. They've got Elvis, Michael
Fuck
Jackson,
Elvis.
Rihanna.
Rihanna's from Barbados. Elvis and Michael, unfortunately, are not with us no more.
Listen. We need some evidence.
Fuck
I
Elvis.
don't want names. I want more.
6 of the top 10 best-selling artists of all time are American.
There we go. Now we're getting some evidence.
USA. Let me go over to my good friends over here.
They don't know your name.
They do. Timothy, who's your favorite artist in the world? Or of
Right
all
now?
time? Of all time. Drake, who's your favorite artist?
Of all time?
Right now.
Maybe, oh gosh, I'm a singer, so there's many.
Beyonce's a great
Beyonce,
artist.
let's go
Whitney
Beyonce.
Houston.
Let's go Beyonce, yeah? Let's just go Beyonce.
Let's go Beyonce.
You guys, I hope your passport gets revoked.
I feel like you guys all believe me in that USA is the greatest country for music. So I think the USA for me is the best. That's my closing statement.
That almost hit your head.
Yeah,
that could have taken
I did
you
not
out.
want it to take off my neck.
That could have taken.
But it's fine.
you out. All right, so we've now heard their opening statements. They provided some sort of evidence by just listing names, which we already have heard of. It is now time for them to address the jury for their final chance to convince them.
Now listen,
Be careful.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to mess up your mind. I'm just here to provide facts. We are running the game right now. Why do you think artists are coming over here to move here? Because our culture is popping, it's relevant. Adele came out of nowhere
She lives in the States.
because
lives in
she
LA.
wants to bring more people over here. It's a mission.
With her black American boyfriend, fiance, or husband. I don't know where they're at in their relationship. I just know it's a black American. Some little nigga from Akron. Hey, that nigga done came up, boy. That nigga went from abject poverty to my bird is the #1 artist possibly in the world. I make millions of dollars a year. My best friend is the top 5 athlete in the fucking history of all athletes. That nigga done lived a hell of a life.
Okay.
It's the mission, and why would we stop the mission that these people are creating? I know I just did a Michael Jackson dance, but that came from England because it rains a lot. How people used to travel. He saw that and made it.
That when he performed here, he saw people walking.
That's why Wembley was his best show. It was raining. You saw people running in his. That's how he.
It's stuck. Like,
Woo! So guys, English, no? We're all UK citizens, no? Stick together, do the right thing, support each other. These Americans have been taking things from us that don't belong to them.
like what?
Don't let them take this from us.
That nigga said like what?
I'm taking the piss.
So, his lordship, Ilyas, you may approach the bench.
Lordship, I like that one.
I'm trying to rack these off. You may approach the bench.
Okay.
I'm back again. I know you guys missed me, especially you in the middle.
You might want to stand on the platform.
I'm gonna stand on the map. This is my favorite place. This is my favorite place to stand. So guys, I didn't ask you, who's your favorite artist?
Carly Simon.
I've never heard of that person in my life.
What?
Would you like to enlighten us?
Nobody does it better.
American?
Yes.
That's fine. I didn't even know it was a woman. It's fine.
Carly Simon.
Carly Simon.
Carly B. I thought you said Carly B.
Oh,
Check him out.
That was a really good one.
his favorite artist, Cardi B.
Hey, imagine. That'd be funny. Hey, this nigga Harry's an idiot.
6 of the top.
Could you get him to say Cardi B? I think that'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna ask you who your favorite artist is, and you say Cardi B.
No,
Sounds kind of similar.
I
Sounds
said
kind of
Carly
similar.
Simon.
See, now he's trying to get in your head and make you say things.
Yes, I realise.
Yes.
I'm resisting.
Koalas.
Yes. Brexit.
What?
Means Brexit. That's what it means.
Continue, Ilyas.
Carly Simons.
Yes.
Not Cardi B.
That's Carly Simon.
Okay, I thought you said Cardi B.
Simon singular.
So Cardi B.
No.
So like I said, Cardi B is his favorite artist. Yeah? WAP, Bodak Yellow. He loves that kind of music.
Yeah.
You love WAP as well, don't
Clout.
It's a good song.
I love a bit of WAP.
That's,
you? See, there you go.
that's
That's his
wonderful.
favorite artist. Who's your favorite artist again? Drake, you said, right? I feel like you said Drake. But like I said before, top 10.
Objection!
I'll get that for you, don't
Objection granted.
Sustained.
It comes to my attention that
Yeah.
this is sounding like a dictatorship. More than a conversation
That was really
with
good.
6
I'll
lovely
play
human
that
beings.
Beethoven.
Honestly,
Okay.
like rose petals that have been planted by God himself.
You right What did you say? We didn't hear what you said,
You're
sorry.
saying?
We didn't hear what you said.
I just think you're being koalased by a short unicorn who is definitely working with the devil. And as God-fearing people, I think we should stick together, Sharky.
Or the jury have a say. doesn't it?
Okay, no.
I'm going to leave it as that.
Yeah.
We've got Cardi B over there. Mr.
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
So that is the end of their cases. They've both pitched their opening statement. They provided their evidence. Jury, you've heard everything that is needed to be heard. It's time for you guys to make your decisions. To help me out a little bit for my final decision. So from right to left, we'll go.
I'm gonna go for Harry.
Disappointed.
Completely agree with the UK artists.
Yeah. Yeah. Harry.
Another one for Harry.
Harry, felt his passion,
Devastating.
genuine, sincere. I connected
him a
with
hug.
you.
He deserves
I
it.
did.
He deserves it. Give him a hug. Yeah. That's what it's all about, guys.
Thank you. Mr. Cardi B.
Devastated.
Harry
Come on,
Pinero.
Cardi B.
Harry Pinero. And why?
Well, he didn't try and put words into my mouth.
Okay.
Oliver, with the new hairdo.
Your Honour, I think we heard one compelling argument today that cannot be argued with. and that is that the UK music is doing really well at the Brits.
Yes.
Oliver, what a man. What a man. No, but it depends on Sharky. I mean, if Sharky decides to smoke while he's doing this, he might pick you.
That's very true.
That is true.
Dale, I'd love to hear what you have to say.
I'm gonna go for Harry.
Yes, yes. Common sense will always prevail itself. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I thought we had something.
No, because what you
we
thought
had
was, yeah, no.
I thought we had something.
No,
It's
no.
fine. It's fine.
Ian, did we get a clean sweep or does Elias get a simply vote?
I know everyone's voted for Harry, so honestly, just to be different, Ilias.
Yes. That's my guy right there, Ian.
Stand out.
So, the jury have made their decision, but ultimately the decision lies with me. So, after hearing the points, after listening to the jury, the decision goes for Harry Pinero.
Okay.
Well done!
UK music.
Thank you so much. Now listen, I just want to say
I called it. UK's gonna win. UK's gonna win this one.
thank you so much to the jury, minus Ian,
Ian,
for your
shout out you.
amazing ears.
Yo, man. FOOTASYLUM.
I just want to put UK.
What old girl say? I'm trying to get flued out. Yeah, FOOTASYLUM. I'm trying to get flued out. Let me cook one of these niggas in one of these. I'd have a hell of a time.
I don't want these Yanks coming around here taking our stuff.
We'll speak about
And I just want to say thank you to you, Sharky, as well, for being such an amazing judge. And also thank you to me.
What a victory speech. Wow.
Thank you so much.
You should give that the Brits.
I should when I get nominated. Laugh with me, guys.
Well then, that has been today's debate. Elias will be going down for a very long time. I will decide a sentence very soon. But in the meantime, I'd appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, comment below who you think makes the better music out of the UK and US, who you think had the better argument, and also who you think was the best judge in this series. Because I think I was pretty fair.
I
So
think
let
you're
us
the
know.
best judge so
Thank
far.
you very much, I appreciate it. Subscribe
He's
as well.
resistant, he's resistant, you know.
Free me.
He's
You don't have-
resistant.
you don't have the power to arrest him.
Oh, he doesn't.
Civil arrest.
Oh, okay.
So,
Subscribe as well and hit the notification bell to be informed when the videos come out and be the first one to get them on your screens. See you guys next time.
what's it?
Same for me. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you for joining me. This was funny. I didn't expect it to be what it turned out to be, but hey, that's how it goes. Thank you for rocking with me. If you made it all the way to the end of this one, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.